In a move to boost education and sports development in public schools, Governor Aiyedatiwa, accompanied by members of the State Executive Council, flagged off the distribution of instructional materials and sports equipment held at St. James Mega Primary School in Akure. The event drew key stakeholders from the education and sports sectors amongst the implementation of 2023 and 2024 UBEC SUBEB intervention programs. Welcoming guest, the chairman of the State Universal Basic Education Board, Victor Labinton, thanked the state governor for prioritizing education through consistent counterpart funding and policy support. He underscored the target of achieving a 1:1 textbook to learner ratio and called on stakeholders to make judicious use of the distributed materials.
We came first overall in Abuja. Ondo State came first. But one of the demonstrations we are doing here today is for those pupils. Catch them young. If we catch them young, they can go places. They can be better Muduba Oshikoyas tomorrow. They can be better anybody tomorrow. Therefore, at the primary school level, we want to catch them young. So that as we are catching them young, they are maturing into other cadres. They can from there go international.
In their goodwill messages, several speakers praised Governor Aiyedatiwa for his ongoing effort to strengthen the education sector and encouraged continued support for his administration.
Not demonstrated interest by being present here. I'm not surprised because when there is anything that has to do with counterpart funding, with UBEC, Ondo State is one of the first states to contribute their own funds.
Mr. Governor has other appointment, but because of the premium he placed on basic education and on this program, he sacrificed other assignments to be here today so that to flag up this event. We say thank you so much, sir.
You are punctual. This is a very big score, which we must apologize you for. We appreciate you, sir.
As a ministry, we will not relent in our effort to ensure that we use our EASE mantra to drive education to build a stronger, virile, smarter, and more active generation.
Governor Aiyedatiwa, addressing the gathering, reaffirmed his administration's dedication to providing every child with access to quality education, stressing that the goal is to build a functional education system and advance technological development in the state. He noted the prioritization of teachers' training and capacity building, stating that no education system can outperform the quality of its teachers. The governor highlighted the recruitment of over 2,100 teachers for primary and secondary schools and ongoing training in core subjects and digital literacy.
Today's event is not just about adding output and supporting material, but it represents a strong message to the general public of this administration about commitment to building the future where every child, regardless of his or her background, has better access to quality education and opportunity to thrive life.
Acknowledging the value of physical education, Aiyedatiwa lauded the state's impressive performance in regional and national school sports competitions. He announced the distribution of sport equipment including football kits, chessboards, swimming kits, badminton rackets, and table tennis sets to 52 basic schools. Instructional materials distributed include over 75,000 textbooks and literary resources in subjects such as English, basic science and technology, history, national values, and computer studies. Android tablets loaded with up-to-date educational content were also part of the package.
Distribution of these instructional and sport materials in the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
In a symbolic gesture, Governor Aiyedatiwa demonstrated his table tennis skills and joined pupils in a classroom exercise using the topic drugs as a learning subject. The event also featured cultural performances and rhythm recitation by pupils.